See, I actually try to understand one thing, that Maya has got two principles. Durga ji is also Maya because she is in charge of this material world, and the material world what works? Maya works. Now what is Maya? Maya operates on two levels. One thing is this, that Maya, Durga Devi, Maya, try to understand, Maya is putting us in, not putting us into problems. She's basically telling us that this place is not the place for you to stay. So how does she do that? She puts a lot of difficulties in our life. So that is helpful for us. When you put difficulties, for example, what happens? When if you've seen the train, if a brake fails, so what do they do? Leave aside train. These 18 wheel trucks, they have that ramp going up, na? That's a difficult thing. Because that's not the place, they should not be driving on the main road, they should go up the lamp and they'll stop. So in the same way, she puts up these difficulties for us so that we understand this is not the place for me. Prabhupada used to say that to basically do sinful activities, you have to put in a lot of effort. First of all, you have to learn a lot of money, to gamble, to drink alcohol. You need money? You don't need money. All sinful activity, you need money. Right or wrong? You have to work like an ass. And then you earn money and then you can do sinful activity. But you want to go back home, back to God, Prabhupada used to say, chant, dance and be happy. Work. Fulfill your needs. Simple food. Pyaz bhunne mein itna time lag jata hai. Try to fry onion. I am a hotelier, so I am telling you. But if you just want to make a sattvic diet, like this, electricity saved, gas saved, right, Prabhu? Everything saved. Simple life is easy to live. You go back home, back to God easily. But for doing sinful activities, is it easy? No, it's not easy. That's why they keep all these norms. Where before 18 years, you can't sell him the cigarette, you can't sell him alcohol, all these things. Why do they put up all these things? Why don't you get, you can get water everywhere, but you can't get alcohol everywhere like water. But some places now they're trying to make it that the water and alcohol should be easily available. That's called sinful government, sinful people, and sin is going to rise. And that is the same thing Shivji again says at one place, Harim vina na mrityam taranti. Harim vina, without Hari, na mrityam taranti. You can't cross over death. That's why people sometimes say that if you die in Kashi or you basically burned in Kashi, in Braras, that is Kashi Kshetra, that Krishna is actually, he says some mantra into your ears. Now people do not know what mantra he says. Shivji basically says some mantra in your ear. And that Shivji, which mantra he says is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Because of that, you get another chance of getting a human form of life so that you can go back home, back to Godhead. You might have done any sinful activity, but in Kashi, if you're burnt in Kashi, funeral in Kashi, basically that's what he does. That's Shastra said that. Because these places, Krishna also gives some bonuses some places. If you go there, you'll get some bonus. So he's also, he wants us back, so he's giving us something or the other that he can come back. Now we come down to the next point, the discrimination. Please remember one thing. Sometimes people say, Are sadhu should say everything is right. Sometimes people say, what type of sadhu are you? You are telling this is wrong, this is right. Sadhu should be the first person to say. Because Vivek means what? Intelligence means to discriminate, right? Krishna himself in almost 165 verses, he is saying who is a transcendentalist. That means out of every 4.5, one shloka is of discrimination. He is discriminating in Bhagavad Gita, telling us how to discriminate. Sadhu, Prabhupada used to say that actually Sanskrit sadhu word also means to cut. To cut. He cuts you. And when he cuts you, you feel good or bad? You feel hurt. You feel hurt. And that's the work of the sadhu, because for millions of billions and billions and trillions of lifetimes you have been attached to material world. And when the words he is speaking to you is basically, what are they doing? Cutting you. That's why the sadhu is also known as Sadhu Ved. What is he known as? Sadhu Ved. He is a doctor of your soul. He is a doctor of your soul. So learn to discriminate. And sometimes people say this, if God wants, then we will come to this true bhakti. Hai na, Prabhuji? Please come to the temple, hear this lecture. Oh, if God wants, this will happen. But going to office, do you say that? When the God will give mercy, then I'll come. He's already given mercy. He's given this book. He's given this knowledge. Is it not mercy? He's given this human form of life. Is it not mercy? He's given you intelligence. Is it not mercy? He's standing here. Is it not mercy? He's sending his devotees to talk to you. Is it not his mercy? You need. The bank also does not give you the full amount initially. If you say, I have got this plan of basically making restaurants all over the world, vegetarian restaurants, you say start with one. Okay, and I'll give you 25% of the seed money. Then you see what happens, right? In the same way, Krishna says, I've given you all the infrastructure. What else do you want, Baba? A person says, I'm feeling hungry. Okay, no problem. This is the food here. Put it in my mouth. He says, okay, I put it in your mouth. Now chew it for me. Digest it for me. How is it possible? That you'll have to do yourself. So please stop saying this. The Lord is standing every time, Prabhu. Bhagavad Gita is, ऐसा तो नहीं है ना, Krishna says, no, don't give this man Bhagavad Gita. It's available. You are sincere, you'll get it. You'll get the right one. If you're not sincere, you'll not get it. Remember one thing, Paramatma is sitting inside you. You want to cheat, you want to get cheated, he helps you. You are sincere, you don't want to get cheated, he helps you. You coming here, so many people only, no problems, because you are sincere. In some lifetime or this lifetime, you have prayed to Krishna that I want to understand the truth. So he is giving you a chance to understand the truth. This is not by chance. You have desired in some lifetime, this lifetime or the previous, some lifetime you have desired. Because try to understand, for Krishna, time frame is nothing. Because if Brahma says yes, in this yes only, just by one blinking of his eyes, we almost take 1,000 times birth, we go through birth and death. How many times, Prabhu? Just by one blinking. Oh my God. So if he says yes, how many lifetimes? That's why I'll give you a trick. When you really want something, you go to Krishna first of all. Don't go to any demigod, because you become Alpamedasam.
Subscribe us on youtube.com/GiveGita. Like us on facebook.com/GiveGita. Follow us on twitter.com/GiveGita. Visit us at www.givegita.com. Email us at contact@givegita.com.